Hi, and welcome to Paranormal Captivity. Today I'm going to tell you about my main squeeze's mom's house. Whenever we first started dating, I pretty much moved in pretty quickly after dating. I just knew he was the one. So we started living there, and I was basically living out of his bedroom and started noticing some things, and I thought at first that maybe what I grew up with in my house had followed me. But after hearing about some activity from that place specifically, I think that I just was tuning into what was already there. It's not anything bad, and it doesn't make itself known very often because his mom is very open about the fact that she probably could see things but doesn't want to. So she tunes that out, so she doesn't really deal with any activity. But whenever I first started staying there, I would notice, and Alex would too, things out of like peripheral vision would be moving, and as soon as you would look, it would stop moving. The one I remember most like clearly was a shoe, and there was a shoe on the floor, and I watched the shoe out of the corner of my eye start to turn, and as I turned, it landed. Like it was on its side and it went onto the bottom of it. No, we weren't near it. We didn't touch it. It just went from its side to being on its, flat on the surface. And there were lots of things like that that we noticed in the room that we would catch it mid-motion and then it would stop as soon as we were directly looking at it. But we know for a fact, since both of us had seen it, it wasn't just like a mind trick kind of thing. It was actually happening. And then we'd heard about a scary story from the tenant before him and his mom who'd lived there, and she had a ghost encounter in the same room where we saw that activity. What had happened was the way it was laid out, that bedroom, there's a bathroom in it, and where they had their bed set up, they had the bathroom door open all the time and the light on, and they could always see as soon as they opened their eyes all around the room from the light coming from the bathroom. So one night, this lady felt a weird presence as she woke up. And when she woke up, she opened her eyes and saw nothing but black. And she knew that she had left that bathroom door open with the light on. And so she said she felt a weird presence. Everything was black when she opened her eyes, just all black. And she shut her eyes again, and she said she just willed whatever it was to go away. And then she opened her eyes again, and it was gone, and the room felt fine. So those were the two little instances of some creepiness happening at that place. Now, I've been there many times since then. I really don't get any weird vibes from it. The only other thing I can think of that's ever really happened in that house was related to dreams. Alex had woke up from a couple dreams that were about deceased relatives, and he would wake up with intense pressure and feeling, and would come to and be like, wow, that was the most intense thing ever. And then only to come to find out later on in the day it was the anniversary of that deceased family member's death. So little things like that had happened. I think that's more related to the individual than the location though, but that's just my opinion. So I hope that you've enjoyed these quick little stories, and tune in sometime soon. I'll be uploading more pretty frequently. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to keep in touch with me outside of here, all of my info is below, so stalk me. I will talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic day. Bye!